Hi guys, so today I have a review video for you, sort of a review, yeah, let's call it a review video for you, and it is on my personal planner. So this is the third or fourth one of these that I've bought, and I love them. I bought this in the Black Friday sales, so I've had it quite a while, and I've been using it about a month. So I wanted to do an unboxing, but I've done one of them before and I felt like I didn't do it very well and it wasn't very informative. So I decided to wait a month, use it a little bit and show you how I've been using it. So this is what the outside of my planner looks like. I went for the A5 size, which is what I always get that size. And how I've been using it, I have been using it with, I write everything in pencil first because my plans change so often and I hate having to cross stuff out when it's already written in. I do have some stickers, so if that happens I try to cover it with stickers and all that sort of stuff if it is written in pen, but I usually write in pencil until I know for certain that that thing is gonna happen. Things like birthdays and stuff like that I can already write in pen if I wanted to. I tend not to still just because I like to arrange where everything's going like the week before, make it look all pretty. But I can write stuff in pen if I want to, but I always use a black pen. I don't like using them like fine tip pens or anything, just a normal black pen. What are you doing? Doggy roaming about in the background. So then I like to use these pastel highlighters, which I got from B&M, and they're not really showing up very well. There we go. So there's purple, pink, and then this is like a peachy colour, yellow, green and blue, and they're really pretty. You'll see when I show you the inside of my planner, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to go into more depth of what inside my planner looks like, and I'll be back. So this is my planner. On the front page it is grey, this like grey concrete and like rosish gold, and then it fades to black. It says it's on Time to Make the Magic Happen 2020. I opted for not to have anything else written on the front. I never really do because I feel like it ruins the front of the planner. And then the back is just the same but smaller on the matching back. You can pick different backs, but I just wanted the same for this one. So then on the inside you can pick what you write on the inside, and I opted for 2020 Dream Plan Do. And then this was the first week, so I got a week scheduled ahead of what I'd actually picked. This is my first monthly view because I picked for one of my infills at the back that you can get is a monthly view, but you actually get it at the beginning of every month. I find these really helpful. Sometimes they go on to like the next month and the previous month if it fits, because it always fits on this exact page. And then you get a little lined bit down here, which I write like my monthly to-dos or like goals for the month, something like that. And I have like all my important dates written in there. So I'm going to talk a bit about my layout on this one because this is a blank page I never used this week. So at the top I just got the matching theme that went with my front and back cover. So that's this grey bit here with like the rose gold writing. And this time, because I'm not at university and not every single hour of my day is scheduled, I went for a slightly different layout. So I went for these like rectangles, and it goes this way along. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a blank spot here. As I showed in the other video, there's loads of different layouts. You can have it in squares going down like that, or you can not have that box, and then there's the vertical lines going down. So many different ways you can do it, but I opted for this one. I didn't actually put in any personal dates because I like to write them in all nice and fancy. So, and it seemed like a bit of a hassle. I just wanted to get a nice new planner, nice and blank, and for me to do myself. So for my modules at the bottom, I picked a quote for this box, just a blank to-do list for this one. Down at this side, I picked the module the colouring module, and then you get your little monthly and notes anyway, so they come as standard. I want to show you a week that I've done, so let's do. This was last week. So I do little to-do lists and I write a checkbox. I do have some little stickers for that, but I don't always use them. I like to save them for like special things. So I write a to-do list, and if I do it, it gets highlighted. I got the highlighters in B&M. They're the pastel set, and I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful. And yeah, so if I don't do it, it gets a cross. Important things I highlight in yellow, like I had an appointment at the vet's. And then I used some stickers on this side. So that is one of the stickers that I bought. That's one that was included. That was included, and they're part of the set that I also bought. So yeah, that is what a typical week will look like for me in my planner at the minute until I figure it out. And then this is the next coming month in my monthly. I used some stickers in the monthly one as well. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get using this planner. So as I said before, on like in the future, stuff that I know is coming up, but I'm not exactly sure if things are going to change, I write them in pencil and then I go over them in a black pen. My main issue with that at the minute is that I'm having issues with my rubber. I think I need to buy brand new rubber, because I'll show you. Where's the page? So on this page, like the rubbers, can you see? There we go. The rubbers like ruined the page, so I need to buy a new rubber. So now I'm going to show you what I picked at the back. So I told you that I picked the monthly overviews, which come the part of this as what you pick, but they come in the middle. They come before every month. So I picked 2020 overview, which is them ones, and then 2021 overview, because especially in the last few months of the year, when I'm trying to like plan stuff, it's like, oh, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Like I know I might be doing something that month, but I can't remember what it is. It's nice to have something where I can write that in, and I know then without having to buy a planner months in advance. So that's the 2021 overview. And then I picked make a list. So it's got loads of different types of to-do lists on. I just think they're really cute. See, I got quite a few pages of that one because I'm obsessed with lists. Didn't realise just how many pages I got. And then the next thing I got was a year of tracking, although I haven't started using these yet and we're already in February because I cannot pick what to track. I thought it would be a really good idea, but you can only really sort of track one thing at once. So like on this one, I'm going to do exercise. I'm going to start biking to work. I'm doing a Chloe Ting challenge at the minute, and then green's going to be rest day. But what if I was biking to work and doing a Chloe Ting challenge, if I hadn't have picked just to write the letter B in and it was going to be a colour? Like, you can't have two colours in one box. So it's tricky, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that yet. And again, I picked quite a few of them. And then I picked the book and movies to watch section as well. So this is really cute. I've filled in some of the books that I want to try and get read. That's not a sentence. I've picked some of the books that I want to read, and then once you've read them, you can colour them in and make it all pretty. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the introduction is this little wallet comes included as well. You always get that included. I can't get it back on now. So I'll show you some of the stickers that I got. So these are the stickers that are included. They fold like that. Comes in a sheet like that, and they fold so they can fit in the little wallet. And so you get these little banners here. These say happy birthday and they're just blank. And then this little banner, a love heart, exclamation point, arrow, star, another arrow, and then some like tick boxes, and you get that in all sorts of different colours. There's some green ones there. And then yeah, like little emojis. And it's a very basic, but if you've never used a planner before, if you're not really into the stickers but you want to get into them, it's a very nice basic pack to get you started. and that comes free with it. So I'm going to get this back on here. It can be quite tricky to get on. Here we go, there we go. We're doing it, we're doing it. Right, so that's back on. I'll pop them ones in. And then I cannot remember all the names of the stickers that I got. But what I will do is I will link them down below. So I got 2 different sets of stickers. One's like a bright coloured set. Or was it pastel? I think they are meant to be pastel colours. Which they kind of match my highlighters as well, which I'm very happy with. They have like weekend and to do and little things, which is ace, and then boxes and tick lists, and you get all sorts. I absolutely love this set. And really pretty colours. And then these say like make today amazing, anything is possible, to do this week, urgent, and then more like check boxes with little cute sticker things on them, and I've been out of frame this entire time. So yeah, and then the other set I got was this like rosy gold pink one, which has very much of the same sort of sayings, and then these little cute boxes. I've already used some of these. I'm trying not to overuse them because I want to have some left. These kind of match the set that you get given. It's got like little sort of like emojis, but they're not actually emojis. They've got like different stuff on them. And then yeah, and then this has some more like boxes to do today, I'm thankful for, goals for today, that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm really enjoying them. I can't remember how much they were and I can't remember what they were called, but I will link them down below if I can find them. So I just keep all my stickers in this little wallet. And I think, yeah, this is my last page to show you. So this comes with the book one. It's just a movies to watch. And again, you just, if you go to the cinema, if you watch a really great film, you can write anything, what it was called, who you went with, the date you went, whatever you want. I just thought it was a really cute way to keep track of like the films that I watch, because I don't go to the cinema that often. And yeah, so that is the inside of my planner. So as you can see, there are different planner sizes that you can get. All the way from mini up to a big A4 sized one. And this is where you pick your front cover. There is a million different designs to choose from, and they have matching backs, so that's really good. You can also pick a completely different back from your front, just to let you know. These are all the past designs, so you get like 2020, 2019 designs, and then they're saved. So say you liked a particular planner and you basically want the exact same thing, you can do that. I'm trying to show you here that you can put whatever text in that you want, but you couldn't see it on the white, so I changed it to the black. And I've just written hello. So hello guys. I generally choose not to put anything on there because I think it ruins the front of the planner. But it is completely up to you. You can pick different elastic closure colours. I usually go for black, but I went for white this time just because it looked better. And you can also change the colour of the text if you choose to have text on it. And where it goes. Yeah. You can just pick to have it plain, so just a plain colour, which I think is extremely boring, but completely up to you. Or you can add your own, but you need to sign in to do this. this is me showing you that you could have different backs to matching fronts, as I said earlier. So into the good bits, this is where all the layouts are. This is section 3. I picked a random design to show you just the basics of how it starts. So there, you can pick when you want it to start, and then what language you want it in, and what holidays you want in. So now you can pick your layout. As it shows there is 8 different layouts, so I'm just going to quickly flick through these to show you what they look like. The lines are an added extra which you can take off later, which I'll show you. That's the one I have in my planner at the minute. But there's just so many different ones you can choose from. There's a planner for literally anybody. So I'm just going to click on the one that I chose. And you can choose to have a timetable on the one that I chose, but I chose not to. I'm going to click on another one to show you the different timetables you can have. So you can have up to 3 different timetables, which is ranging times, like times, slots sort of things. The writing's too small for me to read, but I'm sure you can check that out. So next you pick your colours for this and all your little inserts. So I just went for pink just because that's kind of a nice colour. And then you can have to, this is what I mean, you can have lines, or you can have it as coloured highlighted bits, or there's even a rainbow one coming up, that one, so they're all different colours, or you can have dots, or you can just have the standard lines like there was before. I usually choose to have nothing. When I was at uni, I did have lines and I did have a schedule, but I don't feel the need for that anymore because I don't schedule out my day like that. Oh yeah, you can change the colour of your ruler as well, which I completely forgot about this time. I just went for white. I would have gone for grey if I'd have remembered, but I just quickly made my planner this year because it was Black Friday and I wanted to get it. So that is generally how I would have mine looking. And then these little boxes show up in your squares, not at the bottom, but actually in your squares. I choose not to have anything, but say you work out every day or you want to track the weather, that's a very good thing to put there. These I do definitely use, and I'm just going to flick through and you can see what they are. It's pretty self-explanatory once you go on and have a look. I fell in love with the colouring one this year. I picked the colouring one to go on my planner. But yeah, so all of these in the list you can pick for any of the 3 boxes, so you can have it any which way you want, and you can change the colour of them as well on some of them, which you didn't used to be able to do. I'm sure they used to just come in blue, so I think that's really cool that you can do that now. At the bottom you also get the monthly overview and a little notes section, which you get on all of them. They just come as standard. Oh, a magnifying glass. I can go look at the schedules now and see if I can figure out what times they were. So that is 6 AM until 11 PM. Number 2 is 8 AM until 8 PM. And number 3 is 7 AM until 11 a.m. and I'm sure that's the one I had at uni because I was working in a shop as well as my actual lectures, so it needed to go quite late. I don't tend to add personal dates because I like to make it nice and fancy, but you can do that, but again you have to sign in. This is the fun bit. Oh my god, you get 48 pages to select. I always pick monthly overview, always pick that one. I sometimes pick up yearly overview, but it depends. I did this year, but I'm pretty sure I didn't in my last planner. And they have so many new ones since I last got a planner. So I just kind of made it up on this. If you go on Instagram or probably somewhere on the website, it'll show you more in detail what these inserts are. But you just get like lined paper, blank paper, all that sort of stuff. But now you have like meal planners and these playful tracking things, travel journals, a map. I used to get Sudoku, but I didn't get that this year because I got a load of tracking stuff. And yeah, there's so much you can choose from, and I just think it's incredible that you can customize your planner this much. You can also change how many of the pages you want. So say you wanted just a couple of the travel ones but loads of lists, you could do that. You can completely do that. You don't just have to go for the bare minimum that they give you. So that is all the inside mainly of the planner. The next section I believe is your front page. Yes, so you can select any text you want to go here, any colour, and it can go in the centre, the sides, whatever you'd like. It was meant to be for like addresses and stuff, but people don't really use it for that. And there's loads of emojis you can use as well. So then that's it, you're done. You'll get a little summary on your screen of all your little bits and bobs, your personal dates and everything like that. If something's wrong, you can always go back and redo it. But then you just make an account and your own personal planner will be with you within about a week. It could be different for America because obviously it's made in Europe and I live in England, so I don't know about America. And they may charge for shipping to America, but I don't think they do. So yeah, that was my personal planner review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've ever had one or thinking of getting one now, please leave a comment down below and let me know what your planner's like. So yeah, that was it. If you liked this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you would like to, that subscribing would be, awesome. I love having subscribers. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.